Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to Merry Vlogmas Day 20. And yes, my voice is still but I'm on antibiotics. I went ahead and called the doctor, so if you're worried about that, I have sinusitis, laryngitis. Yeah. No temperature, I don't feel bad. It's just one of those things where my voice is going to sound like this for the next couple of days. The antibiotic actually makes it worse for the first day or so, and then it gets really better. So we shall see how it goes. I do have my water in my little Dollar Tree cup that I had to have. And I have some cough drops if I need them. But again, I feel fantastic. So if you guys don't mind getting me through this Vlogmas, day 20, hopefully by tomorrow, and definitely by the weekend, and hopefully by Christmas, I will be back to normal, whatever that is. So let's go ahead and jump in. So hi, everybody. I hope you're doing fantastic. Get you something to drink. We're going to do some Dollar Tree gift giving ideas. We're about to open up our Temu Advent calendar surprise and talk about what our motivational quote is for the day. And we're doing day 20. No dilly-dallying. And I actually put the item in the drawer this time. We'll talk about that in a second. But let's see what the doggone quote is for today. And let's see if it's going to resonate to us as it usually does. Stick to the plan, which means I was going to do this video regardless because there's some things in here that I want to give as gifts and things like that. I've been holding on to the things I'm going to show you for quite some time, and I'm really ready to put them to use, and I'm sticking to the plan. You know, my voice is trying to act up, but that's okay. It's going to heal itself eventually, but I'm sticking to the plan. Sometimes we have to stick to the plan, right? If we don't make a plan, we never get things done. Now, sometimes we stick to a plan and it just goes south real quick. It could happen, but, the universe is saying stick with it. Keep pushing forward. Okay, the surprise, if you checked out yesterday's video, which if you didn't, go check out my Vlogmas 2024, Merry Vlogmas 2024 playlist. It's got from day 1 all the way to day 19, because of course today hasn't gotten on there yet. Now I know I uploaded late last night because I did some running around. I'm not going to jibber jabber and talk as much as I did yesterday. For some reason I just wanted to talk, even though my voice was like going in and out. Hilarious. But today we're going to try to do this and get her done. We are 5 days till Christmas, guys, and literally it's the evening of the 20th, so we're 4 days away. 4 days. I'm so excited, and I have a couple of good videos I think you're going to enjoy over the next couple of days. At least I feel like they're good videos. And anyhow, let's talk about the surprise. So yesterday I had the same kind of bracelet. And it's just it's a beautiful woven little bracelet that you can maneuver both ways. It kind of goes in this little knot. So it's pretty big. I mean, like, I don't consider I have like huge hands, huge wrists, but it's pretty big. And I got this, the one I got from yesterday, which had me and my daughter's picture on it when we went shopping. That's for her. And then I got this one with this picture on it. And I don't know, I'm not doing a whole lot of editing. I really am not. So what happens in this right now, hopefully I won't do a lot of coughing and have to do the editing, because I want to upload this one because I have some wrapping and I have stuff to do. Just like everybody else does, I've got to get this stuff done. So this bracelet has this picture on it. And I'm just going to stick it back in here because we've already talked about what it is. It's got like a picture that when you hit it up to some light, it's supposed to reflect. I took medicine last night, so I didn't mess with it. And I'm probably not going to mess with it again until probably Christmas Day or Eve when I give these out. And then I'll try to figure it out. But this one, and I will definitely, I really hope I can get the picture of this one if possible. And I know that's not the best picture I'm showing here, but it's me last year. Well, not even last year. I think it was the year before, 2 years ago, with my grandson. So he wasn't even but 1 year old. He wasn't even a year old at that time. Me and my grandson, he was, my Vlogmas buddy that year. And me and him were sitting there, and I got him on camera, and he was so stinking sweet. And this is for me. I was thinking about giving it to him, but this is actually for me to keep in my keepsake box. Keep safe. Yeah. And I'm going to keep it for memories. And then, you know, one day maybe he'll want it or his mom will want it. I don't know. But I thought it was super sweet. I think it's a great idea. I paid $2.54 for it. It does come in a box. I didn't open it up, but yesterday, go check it out. I will put this in the description box. I don't even know if I did it yesterday and put it in the description box, but I'm going to try to do it today. But it's a cute little idea if it works, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the pictures. I just want to make sure. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, and I did have someone, I think in the comments yesterday, someone actually showed how it works. So apparently they've had it and it works. And I think it's going to be a fun little gift. I thought it was a sentimental kind of thing. These cards that I had from yesterday while I have some voice left. And then we're going to jump into the Dollar Tree haul. So guys, every time I read these cards, I just get such a blessing. And I just want you guys to know from the bottom of my heart, this will be a memory I will never forget. And I'll have the cards to prove it because I keep all my Christmas cards for years and years and years. And I can't wait. So let's jump into it. Don't forget to like, share, comment. And if you're new, please go ahead and hit that subscribe bell. You know I had to get that in. And make sure you're still subscribed if possible, okay? All right, so this person is, the stamp is on it. It's Brunilda? I know I'm messing up that name. Brunilda Mendoza? Brunilda Mendoza. I think that's how it is, but if I'm wrong, I'm sure you'll correct me. If you're from, it's stamped right on there. It can't even see where you're from. It's got a stamp from Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania, whoa. How's the weather in Pennsylvania? That's got to be pretty cool up there. I mean, I've been to Pennsylvania one time, and all I remember were a lot of steep hills, and I was like scared to death. But I remember going there one time, stayed at a family's home that had like, it was like a bottom floor, then there was a second floor, then there was a third floor, and then there was a fourth floor. And then we slept up in like this little nook room, which was like a bonus room, and it had enough room for just a bed and one dresser. And it was really, really weird, but it was kind of cool at the same time. But anyway, I digress. Oh, look at the card she sent. Oh, I just love it. Okay, she sent her address and some stamps, and she says, have a merry little Christmas. Love, Brunilda Mendoza. Always laughing with you and your mom. Yes, you're going to do some laughing with me and my mom. We laugh all the time. All the time. We're just two funny people. But my mom wasn't always a funny person. She got funnier as she got older, I think. I'll have to ask her what made her get funnier. Thank you, Miss Brunilda. And you'll go into the Christmas card contest. Okay, next we got Flora Yeager from Tunnel Hill, Georgia. Now, I've lived in Georgia for many, many decades now. And some of these places I have not heard of. I've heard them, but I've never been to Mount Airy. What was that other one that was up the other day? Well, I know I've seen the one from Atlanta. But now this one says Tunnel Hill, Georgia. Where the heck is Tunnel Hill, Georgia? Flora, you're going to have to comment if you can and tell me where that is close to the airport or what area is it in Georgia. Look at this beautiful card here. That is gorgeous. The reason for the season. And she also put in her address and some stamps. And it says, love your videos. Keep making everyone smile. And I love Mondays with Mom. This Christmas, may your heart rejoice in knowing you have received from Him the greatest gift of all. God bless you and your family and that precious grandson. No, they grow up way too fast, your friend Flora. Next is Janice Ward from Newport News, Virginia. Virginia in the house. How are you doing? Oh, I love these cards. I got some just like this. I love, love, love them. You got these from the Dollar Tree, I bet. I bet you did. Love Mondays with Mom. I watch every week. Hoping your holiday season is full of joy, peace, and happiness. Big fan, Janice. Guys, that's what I need from you guys is to watch. You know, if you can comment, like, share. You know, that's what really matters. I mean, I love these kind of things, and I'm so glad that I suggested doing this Christmas card contest. And for those that have, you know, not been able to send it in, or you just can't, or whatever, you don't like to do stuff like that because it takes so much to go to a post office and buy a stamp. Believe me, I know. I get it. I'm not even bothered by that. I just love Christmas cards. I told you I do. So, Janice, you're going to be put in the Christmas card contest. That's coming up real soon, guys. It is coming up. Did I not open this one? Another one? Okay. Now, I have to run out after this video, and I'm going to go by the P.O. Box. I was going to do it before I did this one, but I was determined not to have this uploaded late. So I wanted to go ahead and do it right after I got off of work, because I did work today. And then I'm going to go to the P.O. Box and do some few last minute errands. And then I'm coming home and watching It's a Wonderful Life. I hope. If not, I'm going to have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and watch it so I'm not going to be tired and fall asleep. I love this card too. That is beautiful. Let It Snow. And there's something coming out of here. A stamp. Thank you so, so much. It says, thanks for all the videos. Wishing you peace, happiness, and all the blessings that the season brings, Janice. Thank you so much. Thank you for the extra stamp. Thank you, guys, for all the stuff that you've sent me. It's more than I could have ever imagined. I mean, I just thought, you know, we'd just see how it went this year. And maybe, you know, it'll become an annual thing. Maybe I can kind of try to keep this going. Comment, let me know if you want to, you know, do another Christmas card one. Maybe next year I might not need you to send in stamps, but it does help me right now more than you'll ever know. And one day we'll talk about that. All right, now we've got Melinda Maldonado, or Maldonado. I'm probably not saying that right, but you know who you are, Melinda, and you're from Sanderson, Texas. Did you send me a card before? That just sounds kind of familiar. Or maybe I just got a lot of Texas people. There are a lot of Texas viewers subscribe to me, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I got people from everywhere. I mean, everywhere. It's great. It's great. Oh, this is really vintage looking, and she's even paper clipped it. Really smart, because I'm gonna drop everything. All right, it's a stamp. Oh, and look at the paper clip. Oh, fancy. The reason for the season. You guys got a stamp. And there's some little things here. It says, keep up the good work. I'm trying, honey. I'm trying. Life is better when you're laughing. Oh, yeah. And, oh, you are amazing. And so are you. So are you for thinking about me. And the card says, dearest Wendy, wishing you and your family a wonderful Christmas and a new year. I'm enjoying your channel, especially when you come with your mom. Happy belated birthday, and many, many more. Keep up the good work. You guys are awesome. Your subscriber from the great state of Texas. And it is a great state. I've lived there for a while. Melinda. Kitty Street and family. May every wish be yours this Christmas and always. And I really do like your card. It's very, very vintage. I love it. And the stamps and the little cross. Oh my gosh. I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed. Thank you so much, Melinda. I'm entering you into the Christmas contest. And I had the best subscriber, or somebody, I don't know if it's just a subscriber, but somebody put in the comments about taking the address and putting it on the back of the card. That way I can start my Christmas card tree, which I got some on there. And if, fingers crossed, you'll be seeing that tree, the Temu tree that I got very, very soon with everybody's card, as many cards as I can put on there, if all things go as they are. Okay, this next one here is from Mr. and Mrs. Donald Beard. And that name sounds familiar too, from Inverness, Florida. When I think about Inverness, I think about the Outlander. I don't know where that came from, but if anybody's ever seen the Outlander on HBO series, comment, let me know what you think about that. And if you hadn't seen it, woohoo, you might want to, starting from season 1 on up. Yes, Inverness, Florida. Look at this card. Now, one year I did a beach-themed Christmas tree, and I had about 4 or 5 cards that had beach themes to the Christmas theme to it, and I put them all around my mantle. This would have been a great one to put there. It says, cheerful greetings this Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love watching you and your mom. Love, Linda B. and hubby Donald. Thank you so much. And I think you already sent me a card, but you sent me another one. That's awesome. And if you don't remember, you did. Maybe I'm just making it up, because sometimes I think somebody's somebody else. And that's another thing too. A lot of times I want to call you by your names in the comments, but I'm like, they don't ever say their name. And I'm always wondering, is that person's name that person? Because I will forget. There's so many of them. So comment and sometimes put your name in there, like the name you want to be called, or I may accidentally call you somebody else, and I don't mean to, because I want to know you. I want to know you and know it's you and not somebody else I'm thinking of. Now, this next sweet lady, oh my goodness, Miss Shirley Barron. If you're watching, honey, what? You have sent me, these is 2 cards, and I saw it yesterday, and I saw another one today. One's postmarked for December the 6th, and one's postmarked December the 11th. And I know I've got a couple more because I saw them and I put it on my Christmas tree. You don't have to send so many cards, but thank you so much. And I'm going to show you the cards, and then I got one more after this, and then we are going to jump in to the Dollar Tree haul, guys. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And she sends the stamps, more stamps, and she's got her address, which is awesome. It says, during this holiday season, let hope warm your heart, love warm your family, and the Christmas spirit warm all mankind. Merry Christmas, Shirley Ann Barron. Now, the second card, because I already peeked into it, because I was like, is it the same lady or the same person? And it was. It's another pretty card. It's got a pretty thing. Let me hide her address right, but the pretty little envelope and everything. These are just so. I love Christmas cards. I do. And it's got the little piece thing and something's falling out there. Now, she did enclose a little note. I'm not going to read the whole note, but she also sent me, somebody else sent me a calendar like this too. Never can have too many of these bad boys. Now, let me see how far I've got to hold it to read it. Now, if I hold it like here, I can see it maybe even further out. Let me see how far. I can see it far away, but when I get up close, it's like, okay, that's the cataracts. Now I know, but I love this, Shirley. Thank you. And she sent another stamp, and it says, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Year's. I know she's got on here, I love you and your mother. You make me happy. I lost my husband 4 months ago. Guys, 4 months ago, I don't know how hard that could be. And I know you've probably been married. Oh my gosh. And she goes on to say, it will be my first Christmas without him. 39 years. Hope you all have a great Christmas and a great New Year's. And then she goes on to tell me that, that she wants to keep in touch. I will do my very best, honey. Give me some time, but I will definitely try to keep in touch. I'm falling behind on watching other YouTubers. I'm falling behind on catching on my emails. I know you guys are sending them to me. I'm off from Christmas Day. Christmas Eve to New Year's Day. So I got some time off, and I'm hoping, well, I'm going to say I'm going to do this, but the first thing that's going to happen is every room is going to get cleaned up. Because I'm done. I'm not going into the new year with the hot mess that's going on behind these scenes. No. But I will be doing more follow-ups then. Please don't take it to heart. If you don't get a Christmas card from you, put it in the comments and tell me who you are, and I'll go back and look through them. And then you can send me an email at kittystreetxxl@gmail.com and put your address in there, and I'll send you one to just come late. I don't want anybody here to think that I missed them, because if I did, I don't want to. So everybody here is going to be put into the Christmas card contest. And I do have one last Christmas card. But again, I will go to the P.O. box tonight when I get through doing this upload and make sure it's ready to go out tonight. And when I go, if I have some more, I don't think I'm going to do a lot of talking on Christmas cards or anything. I'll probably wait and do it on Sunday, because I know that's going to be a big video for tomorrow, because it's part 2 of my Harry Potter gifts that, yes, I wrapped, but I didn't pack them. Everybody else packed them in different boxes for me, so I don't know what's what. So yes, maybe I'm crazy. Call me crazy, but it's my channel, and I want to be crazy. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! I love these little glitter cards. Oh my gosh! I wonder if this is that diamond art. Laura, this is from Laura. Favorites with Laura. Is this a diamond art card, or did you buy this? Comment and let me know. I've got to know because this is absolutely gorgeous. It says, best wishes. Dear Wendy, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wishing you joy, peace, and all the best in 2025. Ditto, Laura. You know I want you to have the same thing. Thank you for all your support. Ditto, ditto. Your friend Laura at Favorites with Laura. I'm so glad we are getting to know each other. Me too. I'm so glad. You're my soul sister. You're my bestie. I have to share you with all your other besties, but you're one of my besties, and I hope I'm one of yours. I look forward to a long friendship. Absolutely. Laura is one of those forever friends. She just gives and gives and gives, and she don't ever expect anything in return at all. And it's just awesome. You don't meet too many people like that these days. And she's an awesome creator. All right, guys. Let's jump into the Dollar Tree haul. I'm feeling pretty good. We got a lot of stuff to go through. I want to get it done so I can upload it. I'm not trying to rush the video. It's just that I know I've been putting out some pretty long ones. This is a Friday night. And I want to finish up the last little bit of things I need to do. I need to wrap a bunch of presents and put them in some gift bags. So, get you something to drink. Let's jump in. And this is going to be a crazy one because everything is in bags. I didn't even set it up like I usually do. And I don't even have anything in any kind of way, rhythm or whatever. I'm just pulling it out. I'm going to start with this bag right here because it was sitting here. And this fell out on the floor like 1,000 times. But what I wanted to do in this video, and I'm probably going to title it something like Gifts That People Really Want from the Dollar Tree. Now, this was, I think I bought 4 or 5 sets of these, and you can break them open or you can give the whole 3 set $1.25. But I'll break them open, and there's 3 different ones. And this is a plastic set, okay? They have so many sayings on them. Like one says just one more cup. I don't know. I've got so many of them. But this one says instant happiness. You can put some hot chocolate, some tea bags, some coffee bags, all kinds of stuff, which I actually was going to go grab some of the stuff that I had upstairs already to show you, but I just didn't. I forgot. But they have the little hot chocolate boxes for the Keurig. They have the coffee ones that have like the Christmas decorations on them. Hot cocos, all those kind of things. You can make all kinds of things. Now, people like stuff like this. And you know how I know? Is because even though it may seem like trivial to just, pass out something, there's been times that I didn't get anything, and then somebody out of the blue just comes and brings me some little thing like, a little bag that has a cup and a tea bag in it or something, and I think, I got something. Somebody out there thought of me or thought to have extras to give to somebody. I'm that person. I will make up 15 different gifts, and I carry them in my car, and when I go places, and I have them ready in my house, and people show up, I'm like, here, take this, and I don't even know if they want it or not. And I just give it to them. Do you know, they'll send me a card or a year or two later to say, you gave me that thing right there I drink out of all the time. And I'm like, I don't remember, but I'm so glad. Guys, $1.25. Again, this could be 3 different kind of sets of gifts. I learned the hard way when I was growing up that money was very tight and there was no extra, none, not any. And wherever you could scrounge it from, you had to be frugal. And I learned to do stuff like this, especially when we had those work parties where people were expecting something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you don't have to be forced into giving stuff, but I'm a giver. I go broke giving. So I feel like the universe just always gives it back to me in other ways. And it always comes back to me one way or the other in so many blessings. So, I wasn't going to go without buying these. These are the best gifts ever. These are the best cookies ever. There's, other best cookies, but these to be $1.25. And I always like this particular one. It's the Danish style. It's the Cambridge and Thames CJ Danish style butter cookies. Now they have different ones. They have a red can. They have the, I've seen them in the square cans. These are my favorites, and they're also my grandson's favorites. So one of these will be his for Christmas, and the other one will go in one of my little stashes of things I give out to people that I don't know or I feel like just need a gift. That sounds so crazy, but yeah, $1.25. People like this stuff, and even if they don't, they can re-gift it. I'm just saying, they sure can. Okay, let me pull some more stuff up here and see what I got. Oh, yes. Okay, let me pull these out. And I don't think I got any batteries up here, doggone it. So let me see what this is. Okay, so look what I found at the Dollar Tree. This is some 4 packs of coasters. And they had the Mickey Mouse, the Marvel, and other Disney ones. But I know someone who really does like Winnie the Pooh. And when I saw that, I'm like, and this is probably going to go more for our birthday kind of thing or something like that, or just I'm thinking of you kind of thing. But $1.25, and I don't know, because I'm going to give it as a gift. These are they're not plastic, but they're not wood either. I don't know what you would call those. Like, I don't want to say it's cardboard, but I don't think it's a bad thing or a bad feel to it. Because look at these doggone pictures, and they're different styles, different sayings on them too, guys. This one says, some paths are designed to cross. And this one says, I always enjoy a little something about. I always enjoy a little something about now. That sounds like me about 9 o'clock at night. I always want a snack. And this one says, oh my goodness. Good morning, sunshine. I say that to several of my friends every day, my work buddies. Without Pooh, the adventure would be impossible. Oh, $1.25, guys. So if you find things like this, and you know you're just trying to put together some kind of little gift sack, or even this thing, if you want to use them for your doggone self, buy them. $1.25. Disney. I thought it was great. All right, this one I bought not one. Not 2, but 3 of them. And I don't know why I picked up 3 of them, but I want to use them. I want to actually get upstairs and put them around in different places. I'm finally getting all my light things together. Eventually, I'll have them all together. So it does look kind of strange, just like a little thing. And I don't have any batteries with me. But when I do my, whatever I'm going to do for my decorations, which I'm kind of hodgepodge, and I'm getting behind again, just like I did at Halloween because of my, my sickness and stuff. I just didn't have it in me this year. But what are these, you say, as I'm just holding this kind of thing? They are touch lights, okay? $1.25 touch lights. They have 3 different modes. They've got the, when you first tap it, let me let y'all read that. When you first tap it, it says it'll turn on the light, cycles between the light colors, and the 4th tap turns the light off. It does take 3 AAA batteries. So I don't have 3 AAA batteries. I got 1. But when I do, because I am going to put these up, because I want to see them touch. I'm actually going to put them in several different places. And so when I go to put, it's going to be in places that when I'm ready to go to bed, I can and they go off. And I can do it because I'm notorious. Now, I wind up leaving these kind of things on, like from Christmas Eve, like all the way up to like New Year's sometimes, because I do leave my Christmas decorations. And this year, for sure, my Christmas decorations will be up well to January 1st, probably even after that. I'll probably take it down right after the new year. Comment, let me know if you're the person that takes everything down Christmas night or the next day for sure, or do you let it stay up, for a week or so? I have been bad and have left my Christmas decorations up till February. That's the longest I've ever done it. And that year I had COVID and I could not do anything, and I wouldn't do anything. And it was a really rough year for me for a lot of reasons. It was we don't have time to go into it, but it was February, middle of February, and took it all down. And I thought, I'm never going to do that again. Never say never, right? It's by Via LED. I guess that's who makes these. $1.25, guys. I just can't even believe it. And I don't know if people have been hauling them. I haven't seen it, but I have been behind on watching my creators because it's been busy. And I know you guys have been busy too. Okay, that's next. What's next? All right, it looks like I got some food in this one. Everything's falling out. All right, I did pick up some of these strawberry Yoo-hoos because I want to see if my grandson will like them. He likes those chocolate ones. So have it as a backup because that baby loves his milk. I'm not playing. You don't have his milk, he's going to get a little testy. Now, he doesn't get upset. His face just shows you like, he got that from his mama. Okay, now, I did buy 2 boxes of this because Why not? I saw these same, it wasn't the same brand, but these is used as like the dupe of the Velveeta shells and cheese. Now, guys, if you make this properly, I don't care if you pay $5 a box for it or you pay $1.25. It's delicious, and it's a good side to have. My kids grew up on this. I've ate it up in a pinch. Matter of fact, I had some about a week or two ago. Now, I ate a couple bites of it and I'm like, I'm not into this. But my son came in and ate the whole rest of the pot. So they like it. So I thought, well, you know, let me go ahead and pick it up, because at Walmart, you know, even the knockoff brand is like $2.90-something. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of these, and I did find one other box in my pantry. So I thought I'd keep them just for, you know, like a backup in case I'm going to cook some dinner, which I need to start doing some serious cooking these days for my family, because, yeah, I need to start eating that. I need to start eating more healthier. We all do. That's a whole nother video, right? And then I finally broke down and I bought these Hungry Jacks. Teresa, I'm going to try these soon, and I'm going to let you know what I think about them. I've seen them. I don't think I've ever hauled them. I probably put a picture in my community tab before on them, but I just never thought, you know, they're in a box. Hungry Jack. But they do say they're 100% real potatoes, and they're made in Idaho, and it serves 5 people. So I don't know how they're going to be, guys. Comment, let me know if you ever had these before. I love the little carton. It reminds me of school milk cartons when you're back in the day in elementary school, and it says it's good till 2025. I'm going to try to, you know, do them pretty quickly, but I've heard a lot of people say they're delicious, and if they are, this is another thing that I'll buy and keep in my pantry. This is not rose gold. It's pink. It's not rose gold. I've been looking for that rose gold one. Trying to get my water in. And this is a good, you know, just because my throat went out, but it's a good way to get your water in. Look at this. And this is mine. I'm just keeping it. I don't care. I had said I was going to give it as a gift to somebody, you know, one of those people who might, you know, don't have a gift, but not this one. I have another extra silver one I'll put up for that. These are just, this is my style. Love it. It feels good. It's the right. Now, this isn't as big as the one I got off Temu, but it's pretty doggone good. And, you know, it's good to have different ones, right? Somebody, was it you, Sherry, that said I'm going to have to build a special cabinet for my cups and things, and you're right. But I utilize them, every one of them. I do. Okay, let's go through this bag. What's in here? Guys, I have no idea what this stuff is. Oh, you know, you weren't going to get by without me doing some more crazy socks. I found the Doritos ones. I love Doritos. And remember I said I knew somebody that liked the Winnie the Pooh? Well, look at this. Winnie the Pooh, Disney, $1.25. You could put together easily for 10 bucks a really cute gift basket set if you're smart, you know, and if you're just careful. You know, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. This one was probably one of my most favorite movies back in the day. I watched it over and over again. It was Guardians of the Galaxy. And look at this. It's Groot. It's a baby Groot. I'm Groot. Oh my gosh, I watched that so much. It was ridiculous. Yeah, $1.25, guys. I picked those up. And I know I have a few more, but they were in boxes. Where oh, they're right here. Let me pull out them since we're on a roll. Actually, here's one that's not in a box. Monopoly. I might keep these for myself because I played a bunch of Monopoly back in the day. I sold a lot of people's house and their property back in the day. And I've been in the jailhouse too. $1.25. Go check these out on Amazon, anywhere. Just Google crazy socks or socks with vintage kind of, or socks that have things from your childhood. And come back and put in the comments what you see. It's crazy town. Now, they had a lot of boxes, a lot of box socks, but I was like, I'm about done with the socks. But I know somebody who is into the NASA space stuff, and I thought, okay, I can get that. They'll love this. And this was just in a cute little box. And what I like about it is this even got to and from. I don't even really have to wrap it. I can just be like, here. And maybe put some money, tape some money right across it. They'll love that. Open it up because this is definitely a gift. But I thought these were stinking cute. $1.25. And then I got this one because who remembers the sock monkey? I do. I used to have the sock monkeys, and I don't even know what happened to them. I finally probably got rid of them, or I don't know. I don't know where they're at, but I had several the original sock monkeys back in the day, and I said, I'm going to get this. And it's Paul Frank, $1.25. That's probably going to be for me. Okay. Let's talk about these big old cups. Now, I have been, and one of the things I've been going back and back, one of the things I've been trying to do when I go in the Dollar Tree is I've been looking for the Winnie the Pooh of these big old glasses. Now, these are massive. They're as big as this, okay? Do they say on here? 32 ounces. This one don't have a thing on. Let me see if it says something on it. Tumbler. Not record. You don't put this in the microwave. You don't put it in the dishwasher. You know, you got to hand wash it. Oh, you know, I can't see. It doesn't say the amount, but it probably, I would say maybe 32 ounces too. Minnie Mouse, and then the vintage Mickey Mouse. What? And they had tons of other ones, but I was like, you don't need it. You don't need it. I bought some that have Coca-Cola on it, and they're still sitting in a place that I hadn't moved them in months. So I'm either going to have to get rid of all the stuff that I've got in my cabinets, which are super old, and move those in there, wash these up and move them up. And I might use these, or I might be giving these as Christmas gifts. I haven't decided yet, because that's what I'm going to do after this video, is I'm going to go through some stuff and pick through what I've got and see what I can mix to match, and whatever's left will be mine. That's how it works, right? You got to have some my stuff, right? Or do you always just buy for everybody else and you don't have nothing? Not me. I got to have some stuff. But keep it in a tune with the Disney Mickey Mouse theme. I finally bought these little cups. And I looked at them every single time I go in the store, the Dollar Tree. Every single time. They're by Glad, name brand. And I got them because my grandson is starting to, you know, use the little cordless toothbrush. Well, he has a toothbrush for his teeth. His baby teeth that are going to fall out. And I always want him to rinse his mouth, but it's always a mess. And I thought, I'm going to go ahead and get these, even though I could just give him a cup of water or whatever. But I wanted them, and I got them. And he'll get a kick out of them. I do have a thing I bought off Temu that had the smaller little ones. That's like a little, I think it's a turtle or a frog. But my grandson wants to play with it. He don't want to get the water, so he's got to wait a few more years for that one until he understands it's got to stay where it's at. So these are the next best things, and I will only put out one at a time, because otherwise he'll want to play with my toys. But they're stinking cute. Name brand, 20% bonus. It did seem like it was a lot more in here than the ones I've been seeing. Yep, I thought it was a good buy. Then, not that I need another set of this for like a hole in my head, but look how stinking cute this is. Now, they had them in red, they had them in orange, and they had them in a lime green. I picked the blue because I just liked it. This is by Ideal Kitchen. It's a 1 cup, a half cup, third cup, fourth cup, teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon. You know, the whole drill. But look how cute they are. I just said I gotta have them. Now, one thing I've been looking for is I'm trying to get the ones that are engraved rather than the ones that are printed. I bought a bunch of the Betty Crocker ones, but if you wash them a lot and you use them a lot, they rub off. I mean, I cook enough to know what's what. And I've got probably 3 sets that probably can go away because, you know, they're old. But I do have a couple of new sets that I've got and I've never even used. But this one I just thought was cute. And I only bought one because, like I said, I have already got 2 or 3 sets that I need to, you know, I don't need these. But they're cute. And if I could thought of anybody who, you know, was like moving out or, you know, they needed some stuff like this, this is the best kind of thing to get somebody. Oh my gosh, I really love it. I can't wait to use these boogers. I'm excited over some measuring cups, right? What's next? What's next? What's next? All right, let me talk about this and then I'll do this other bag. And then we're going to do some crazy socks. And then we're going to be wrapping up this Dollar Tree haul. Okay. So, you know, all the gifts that we got to give out. And if people live away across town, It's better to send them things in packages like this, the bubble wraps, rather than the boxes, which I don't have a single box by me, but you know what I mean. The boxes seem like they were heavier. Sometimes the postage is different or whatever, but if you have something really lightweight, but it's not going to fit like in a Christmas card or a birthday card or whatever, these are the next best things. Now, you can pick them up everywhere. I don't even know. I think I paid $1.90, if I'm not mistaken, at the post office for one of them that I had to mail out at Christmas. And then I beat myself up. I thought, why did I not buy a Christmas looking one? But I bought like a pink one and mailed it out. But these are $1.25. I don't usually see this size at the Dollar Tree, so I did pick up 3 of them. And this is just for me to have on hand when I want to send something that I want to send. But I did opt to go one size up. This size is, does it tell you? It says, I know they tell me because I looked at them. Yeah, it's here on this tab. It is a 6 by 9 inch, 6 by 9 bubble wrap. The ultimate mailer X pack. And I bought 3 of those. And then they had the medium ones, but I have some of those already. So I skipped over and went to this one, which size is a 10.25 by 15, the ultimate mailer X pack. And I love that they got the way where you can put the name here, and then I can pack whatever I want to in them and do the postage. So guys, you buy the gifts there. If you're sending things out of state, what's the next best thing? Get your packages early. Don't be me and have to go buy them at the post office last minute, because that happens. All right, this is something new. All right, this is the roasted red chili peanuts. I think this is peanuts. I hope they're peanuts. Crunchy coated air fried peanuts. I've never had any air fried peanuts. And guys, their original product, 100% authentic, original brand. It's Makana, I don't know. But it's a Japanese style air fried peanuts. I'm going to be trying these. This is for me. I have these, but I think I'm going to pull them out at my family party and just see if people want to try some of them. I don't know. Because it's a big old bag for $1.25. It's good in omega-6. Yeah, I've never had these. Comment, let me know if you've ever had this brand. But I thought that was pretty neat, and it was new to me. I had never, ever seen that. I never had anything Japanese style. I always love to watch those mukbangs, I guess, or where they try candies from other places and all that stuff. Comment, let me know if you want me to do something like that. If you want me to order a bunch of snacks and stuff from somewhere else and try them, I'll do anything once. Okay, getting back into the gift giving things. I saw these, and I didn't get but the French fry ones, but they had a spaceman, they had a frog, they had a boat. There probably is maybe even more, but I thought these were going to be super funny. I'm doing this like a little gag gift, but I'm going to keep one for myself because why not? But they're LED phone stands. I'm going to open up one of them. The one I'm going to keep, it ain't going to. Let's see what it looks like, guys. And it lights up, and I bet it's going to take some batteries. Okay, yeah, it needs batteries. Look at this. It has the little feet and everything. Where's my phone that I carry around? Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. It's like a little gag gift kind of thing. And I think I'm going to put one of these in it. I think it's cute. Now, it does take batteries. Battery operated phone holder, LED lamp. 3 AAA batteries, not included. I'll do my best, guys, to light it up for you because I'm going to be using this in the future. There's a little button on the side. Don't let them make no burger one. And a hot dog one, a chili dog one, and a slice of pizza. Oh my gosh. I am a big kid, But stuff like this, you know, just funny kind of gag gifts and things like that. $1.25, guys. Why the heck not? Now, this next gift idea, I only found this one, and I have been looking at multiple Dollar Trees for more. This is a nice, and when I say nice, little bag, that this is mine. I'm not even giving this out to anybody. I'm keeping it for myself. $1.25 by Sassy and Cheek. Now, I've seen a couple of YouTubers hauling them. Some of them have the zipper pouch here. Some of them don't. This one does, and I'm loving it because you can stick little things in there that you can keep, that you don't want floating around here. Now, I really, on my personal makeup bags, I like to have sections because I have so many different products and things. This is going to be for me to stack things in that I want to review and try to get the reviews and my comments and what I think about them from the Dollar Tree. I want to have this close by, and I just love it. I know it's not doing justice, but it's like a pearl pink. Very, very pretty, nice. And I'm gonna tell you something. Back in the day, I would have, if I saw these, I'd have bought every one of them, and every one of the girls I knew would have had these with some, you know, some things in it, some goodies in it. $1.25. Haven't seen not another one because somebody else did that. They went and bought every one of them. But that's okay. I got one, and it was at the weirdest little place. It's like I found this over like in the food section, just sitting on the thing, and I went over there and I thought, did somebody leave their bag? Because I'm notorious for finding people's stuff because I'm that nosy. And I saw the little tag here, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I walked and walked to look for others, and I thought they must have set it down because either they didn't want it or they didn't have enough money or they just second-guessed themselves. And then I looked up and got it. So don't tell me you can't find a multitude. I mean, you got things for guys, things for kids, things for ladies, things for tweens, things for friends, co-workers. You cannot tell me you can't find something decent at the Dollar Tree on a budget. You can. Now, this is a repeat buy, but I did get it because I've been looking for the blue one, but I can't find the blue one, but I did find the green one. My daughter, favorite color is, like, her name's Jade, and she likes the color green, but she likes the soft green, so this is going to be hers, and I think I'm going to keep the pink one for myself because with my throat like this, I've actually been eating some ramen, and the juice from it, the soup juice, whatever you want to call it, the broth, has been really soothing on my throat, and I want to use it in one of these, but I kept thinking, am I going to give her the pink one or this one? So I'm going to open up the pink one and use it and keep it for me. And I'm just going to show you guys, if you didn't see that video when I got this, the pink one that I showed, they outdid themselves on this. It is plastic, I'm going to give you that. But it's a plastic, kind of plasticky bowl. But it comes with the chopsticks, which I don't know how to use, and the little soup spoon. And it has a little spoon, the little dipper thing here, and the hole to sit the chopsticks in. And nice. Now, I don't know if I set it in the other one. Let's see. I don't know if you can put, I don't think I would probably put this in the dishwasher. And it's not got anything on here stating that. It just says Greenbrier. Okay, so it says you can put this in the microwave, and the bowl you can put in the dishwasher, not these chopsticks, and not this, because the spoon is a little, you know, it's plasticky. But it's so doggone cute. So you can put this in the microwave, and you can dishwash it. Hallelujah. So that's even better for me. So I don't have to be, you know, I don't mind hand washing the little things that I find for the deals that I get. But what happens is I'll use them and I'll put them like in a container for all the things that I got to do, like a hot wash is what I call it, with my Dawn dishwashing liquid. And it builds up. And sometimes it builds up to the point of, like, I can't stand it. And then I have to wash all that stuff. And then I have to wait for it to dry. And then I do it all over again. Okay, since I was talking about some food, what is that? Oh, that's from something else that fell off, some pot holders I think I hauled yesterday. My mom bought some of these things off Temu, and they're square ones, and they're real tiny, but these are a little bit bigger. And this is by Zak, Z-A-K, and it is a 4-pack. If they don't say it on here, it's 4 of them, I think, 4 of them. And they came in different colors. It's Planetaria, or Planetara, Leave No Trace, Proud Partner. I don't know what all that is. Oh, let me back up. And so anyway, I was just reading this, guys. And it says that, like, if you threw this out, like, say, you know, you used it for 10 years and you finally threw it out, it will actually disintegrate. It says traditional landfill conditions in 3 to 5 years. BPA free, dishwasher safe, and microwavable safe. Now, after the first of the year, I'm going to start using these. Because right now, I do use paper plates, and they're not much bigger than that. And I use paper plates because I don't want to wash them. But I'm going to start trying to do some portion controls. That's what I was going to get at. So these are going to be incorporated into my meal planning, I hope. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, yeah. Let me show you these last. But let me show you this. Now, I picked up this photo cube because anybody who, and especially for people who have grandkids, I got it upside down there. Yeah, they're all the same picture, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. I don't know how many, but you got 6 or 7 different ways you can put this in. It's a cube. Guys, I remember having stuff like this, and I remember seeing it like it. I don't know if it was Kmart or Richway. Little cubes like this were like, $6, $7, $7, $1.25. And they brought back so many memories. And of course, I am going to be putting my grandson in all these little places as soon as I get time to sit down and go through my pictures. And I will be keeping this, somewhere on my desk or somewhere where I can pick it up and just look at it because I think it's cute. $1.25. You can get sentimental gifts as well. All right, guys, another long video, but I'm glad you hung in because look at this doggone thing right here. Now, I am going to keep these for myself because why not? These are clean color dozen decker little mini lipsticks. So there's 12 in each one of them because it's a double decker. 24 of these ones, and I'm going to open up a couple of them. I'm not going to do all of them. I had picked them up and I thought, okay, I don't know who I'd give these to. And then I thought, well, why, you might like some of them for yourself. They're oddball colors. Now this one is the bright one. It's the one that I don't know if they have names to them or not. I don't want them to all fall out. Let's see. You know how some of them have like Crazy Daisy? Yeah. Oh, this one does. It says party bus. Okay, that looks like a party bus, right? Looks like the 80s party bus. So what does this one say? I love stuff like this. That's the job I should have, is naming crazy stuff. Giving them names. What is this one called? They can't put them in the same place. Okay, this one's called Tour Guide. Tour Guide, and I'm sorry for that glare if you can see that, and Party Bus. Okay, so I'm going to pick up a couple out of each one, and I'll do a little swash of them. And then we're going to wrap it up, guys, because I got a lot of stuff to do. Let me go with this hot pink. All right. Ooh, smells very good. Okay. All right, so let's see what it's going to look like. Now, I have real, ooh, and it's soft. I have real fair skin. Very, very fair white skin all over it. Don't matter if I try to tan or not. I'm white. My skin does not do anything but get freckles. That's all it does. This is pretty. Now, I got lipstick on, so I'm not going to put any on of it now. My gosh, that smells really good. All right, let me do another bright one. Let's do this orange. I mean, I could see myself wearing some orange if I was doing like a dress up or doing something for Halloween or something like that. Let's see what this one's going to do. Yeah, you can barely see that on me. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I did that a little bit thicker. All right, one more because now it's fun. They all smell the same. Both of those smell the same. It smells like bubble gum or something. All right, let's do one here on the back. I want to do one that's going to have some color. Let me do this blue. Anybody ever wore some blue lipstick? Now, I did in the 80s. Blue lipstick. But it don't come on dark. It's actually very, very light. I hope you guys can see that. All right, so that's that set of the Party Bus. And whatever year it was I did that, the errors of where I did the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. This would have came right on time with the lipstick situation. I'm telling you, I looked everywhere high and low for this at that time and couldn't find nothing. All right, so let's do the Party Bus. I mean, the Tour Bus. Or wait, that was a Tour Bus? No, Tour Guide. The Tour Guide and the Tour Bus and the Party Bus. Okay, so we know who's having the fun, right? Who's working and who's having the fun. All right, let me get this one opened. And aren't they stinking cute? I mean, goodness, this kind of reminds me when people sell Avon and Mary Kay and stuff like that. Like, this is the samples. Yeah, Okay, this one looks like me. I like this color. I don't know, it don't have nothing on the bottom, so it don't tell you like each individual ones. But I like these kind of colors. Yep, same kind of smell, like a fruity smell. Yeah, I like this. That's something I would wear. Real pretty, real pretty, real pretty. All right, let me do one more, and then we're going to do a couple socks, because I almost forgot, guys. You would have been like, you didn't do the socks. Let's do a purple. Yeah, same kind of smell. Oh, that purple is pretty, but it's light. It's very, very light. So I could get away with wearing that too. So I got me 24 little samplers of little lipsticks. Yes, I did. I thought they were cute. But, you know, if you know someone who is like a tween, and their parents let them wear some makeup, another great gift idea. All right, guys, so that wraps up the Dollar Tree haul. But before we end it and go about our business, I want to wrap up with the rest of these 12 days of socks by Sockopath. I think that is so good. It says, hey, are you a socko? I think it means, hey, are you a psycho? Ladies low-cut shoe size 4 to 10. Now, if you've been watching, this is what they're supposed to look like. But we have had some dupes, and I actually have them right here. So let's see if we get any more dupes. Okay, I've already I've washed a couple of pairs of these, but these I have not washed because I just hadn't done it yet. So we're gonna do door 9, and I told you they give you this little bitty door, and that looks like another brown one. If it's another reindeer, it's supposed to be an advent calendar. I don't want to cut these because I always worry if I'm gonna cut all them. Doggone it. It is. So I don't have not one pair of reindeers, and they're all the same. There's 2, and there's 3. And now I don't know if they're supposed to all be different, but duh, I would thought they would. But I like them. Thank goodness they gave me some cute ones. So, and I may do some little gifting with those. And then of course I got these. Let's see what day 10 is. Let's see if 10 is going to be a repeat dupe. And I always, like I tell you, I slide them down to the end because they don't come out. Okay. Maybe they're the same sock on the top and the bottom. So let's see about this one. So that must be what it is. Maybe they just have a couple of designs and you just get to do both of them, because guess what? We have a dupe of this one. The other 2 that I got before, I've already worn them, but I can't for the life of me remember what they were. I'll have to go back and look at the video and see what they were, if they matched. So maybe they just have several different ones of the same print. Okay, let's do door number 11, and then we got one more to go. Yep, that's what it is, because there must be like 3 of each. So maybe those other 2 were the same thing, and I just didn't remember. Because this, I think, yep, it's the snowman, which I love. I love the colors of this. They are Christmassy, and I can do some things with this. I sure can. These will be cute. And I got one, and there's the second one, and then there's the third one. So I'm going to go out on a limb, and I think maybe that the first one maybe had one of these. I don't know. I have no idea. Comment if you bought this sock box, and tell me if you, and the sock box from the Dollar Tree, because I know that a lot of different stores had them and a lot of people were getting them. Now we're going to do door number 12. Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. So we have not 1, not 2, not 3, oops, 3, but 4. So I'm thinking I'm going to do something with these. I'm going to keep a pair, and then I'm going to probably give these out probably to some of my family, maybe my daughter, my mom, my sister. We could be twinsies. That'd be a great idea. So things always work out. It always does. And look at the box. Yeah, I'm a Sockopath. But if you did buy this box and you opened it up each day or whatever. You tore into it and opened up the whole thing. Tell me if you had individual socks or if they were like this one with a lot of the same thing. All right, guys, this is wrapping up the Dollar Tree haul for today for Merry Vlogmas Day 20. Tomorrow is a big one. It's a Temu haul, so make sure you come and check it out. And we will get into Sunday. I will talk a lot more about the Christmas card contest. There's not a lot to talk about. You guys know the drill. If you sent me a Christmas card, got it by today, the 20th, but I'm going to check the P.O. box tonight, all into the next week. I'm going to check it all the way until Monday. But next Tuesday, which, my gosh, is Christmas Eve, is when we're going to do the drawing. And I'm going to do the drawing on that day. So it's coming in a few more days. So hang tight. And I hope you got your Christmas card in time. And if you didn't, I still appreciate it. And guys, my voice feels like it's trying to heal on up. So by tomorrow, my fingers are crossed, hopefully it will be right as rain. All right, I always ask you guys to comment at the end of the video. This time, I want you to put Santa hat, okay? I want you to put a Santa hat. The reason why I want you to put a Santa hat is because this Dollar Tree gives you, this Dollar Tree haul is the reason I do Dollar Tree hauls. I'm telling you, I gifted things like this for my kids, my family, my friends, and they loved it. They didn't snicker and say, oh, she's poor. She got me something from the Dollar Tree. Because I put my own touches to it. I did little homemade things and made it creative. And I always try to match it up with that person's personality and their likes. Okay, and sometimes funny things, funny, humorous things like gag gifts. The Dollar Tree has been good to me from back in the day till now. I love it. I'm going to continue to shop there, and I hope you do too. I hope you find you some goodies, and I'll see you when? Tomorrow for Merry Vlogmas Day 21. I'm so excited. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you soon.